Hey, this is Token HC, and I am conducting the Classic WoW Hardcore Challenge with my my Forsaken Warrior. And I have just finished all the quests here inside of the Death Knell. I have one more quest to pick up, and I am recording over because I have a new mic, and the current mic I am using is really quiet. I'm also going to be speeding this up so that way the travel time is not going to eat up an immense amount of time. Alright, and here is the last quest that you pick up inside of the Death Knell. As we go a little further out, there's going to be another quest that I pick up because by the time I come back to the glades here, I'm going to be high enough level to where his exclamation point isn't going to show up and I'll completely forget him. So I always pick him up just to begin with. As you can see, here he is coming up. And so you can pick it up, you don't have to. It's just easier to remember to pick him up for me by doing it now. Alright, and here we are coming up on the one quest that we turn in for this area up until we come back. I do this because A, it frees up the inventory space, which is very limited in here in the beginning, and B, this is the innkeeper, and later on we're going to be in Mulgore, and coming back here to complete the 6 to 10, 12 level quests, and so making this place as your home is very important. This advice is especially important for anybody who decides to do a Warlock, because over in Mulgore they don't have the level 10 quest for Warlocks because they don't have Warlocks. So very important that you make sure that you have your home area saved so that way you can get there quickly to be able to complete those quests. By the way, for those of you who are completing in the hardcore challenge on Bloodsail and Buccaneers server, the hardcore guild here is Victory or Death. So joining them will make it easier to get a group to run the instances and things like that, because you're supposed to run the instances with someone else doing the hardcore challenge. And as people die very often in the hardcore challenge, you generally have people, especially around this level, to do things like RFC or SFK. So originally this trek here took me about 15 minutes, so happy I was able to save a little bit of your time today by speeding that up. But now that I'm here inside of, well, I guess I'm in the den here now, but in the ore control starting area, I'm going to be gathering up their quests here, so that way I just continue gaining experience. Valley of Trials, that's what this place is called. Yeah, so I'm going to continue gaining experience, getting the easy quests taken out of the way, lessen my chance of dying, and so that's why I think this is a foolproof way of completing this quest, or completing the hardcore challenge.
What do you want? Okay.
I need a target.
And as a genius here, I forget that I don't have all of the pigs and realize that at the last second here, so I'm gonna have to go hunting. Also, I get a little better when it comes to the talking. Still new at this, haven't quite gotten it 100% figured out yet, but I am definitely working on it. And yeah, so finish the pig quest. That was my big goal here, because after getting the pig quest done, you can pick up the candied apples, and that makes it more worth it to travel further out into here.
What do you need? Go. Loktar, go forth to victory.
What can I do for you?
And moving on here, I am going to be doing the wonderful candied apple quest, so saving us a little bit of time here. I'm not really fighting anything, not a risk of dying. So, going to speed through here so that way we're not going to spend 10 minutes watching me collect candied apples. Funny enough, through most of this, my biggest goal has always been the bag drop. When I started WoW back again in roughly 2 weeks ago at this time, I started my first character, started running through here, and I got 4 bag drops just in this area. And then when I did my next character to do the hardcore challenge, no bag drops whatsoever. 19 levels, not a single bag dropped. And looking here and looking at the Scorpid worker, they have a 0.09% chance of dropping. That was 112 drops out of 124,070 kills, apparently. And my biggest question is, who spent the time to kill 100,000 of these workers to figure that number out? That is a level of dedication that I do not have. I am very impressed with that. And when I was saying here, I was talking about the classic.wowhead.com, where you could sit there and search up the item inventory and things like that. So that's where here was. Just in case you were wanting to look up nifty little bits of information yourself.
Okay. What? Okie dokie.
Speak, friend. May your blades never dull. McGraw. Be safe. What can I help you with? For the Horde. Sug.
Alright, and with that, I have completed the quest that I am going to be finishing up this morning, and so I am very appreciative for everybody who has decided to watch this video, and if you'd like to leave comments below on how I can improve this video, I'd be more than happy to get the criticism, constructive or otherwise. I know there's a lot that I need to learn out on here, and if you want to check me live, I am streaming Monday through Friday, 7 to 8 a.m. on twitch.tv/tokensanguine. That is. And, yeah. As always, like and subscribe if you enjoy, or if you're watching me on Twitch, go ahead and follow. Every little bit helps. And thank you, and I will see you next time.